Hey everyone, Steven here from Redolescence and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. And in this video, we're going to be taking a closer look at a fragrance from the house of Christian Dior. This is part of their La Collection Privé line and the fragrance is called Feve Delicieuse. So here's the bottle. This one was composed by François Demachy, and the year of release is 2015. It was released in May. Now, François Demachy is the in-house perfumer for Christian Dior. He has done this one, as well as a few other offerings from the La Collection Privé line, as well as Dior Homme and some from their standard line. Now, the name of this one translates to Delicious Bean, and it's the most recent release from Christian Dior from the La Collection Privé line. This fragrance is classified as an Oriental Vanilla, and let's start off by taking a look at the presentation. Feve Delicieuse comes in this cylindrical container. You have the CD logo up here at the top. It's embossed in there, a sticker on the front with the name. It opens up to reveal this foam cushion on the inside in which the bottle rests very gently. Very nice presentation as far as the box goes. And then you have a sticker at the bottom with your information like the serial number, UPC code, size and concentration, and also the ingredients. As far as the bottle goes, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. You have this light pink colored juice on the inside, maybe a little bit orangey as well, but mostly pink. Feve Delicieuse written here in the front, Christian Dior logo up here at the top, engraved into the cap. The atomizer on this one is very good. You also have Christian Dior engraved into the top of the atomizer. Magnetic cap with polar opposites. Fantastic presentation, and that has been it for Christian Dior's Feve Delicieuse. One of my subscribers, Brandon, writes, "This might be the best release ever from Dior. It's that good. This is justification to call perfume an art." Tenzin writes, "Beautiful unisex gourmand with a bitter vibe that keeps it in the middle of the masculine-feminine index for me. Fantastic release by Dior." Bill writes, "I believe that this is Dior's masterpiece in their Collection Privé line. A perfect autumn and winter fragrance. My #1 choice now for cooler weather." Eric writes, "This stuff might just be the epitome of gourmand, sweet and delectable. Opens with something tart that doesn't really feel like a gourmand, but dries down to a heavenly tonka and cocoa mix. Smells even better from a distance." And Gil concludes by writing, "This should have a name for itself in the Collection Privé from Dior. This should be the blueprint for other houses to build from. It's indescribable and hard not to like." Now, it's safe to say that this is a very gourmand fragrance. There are a lot of sweet elements and nuances to it that really make this one a delectable creation from Dior. You have tonka bean, you have vanilla, you have cacao pod, and some other elements in there like a sour cherry note and praline and a lot of other gourmand elements. And I have to say that this is the best tonka bean base scent that I have ever smelled in my life. I know there are a lot from the designer realm like Versace Eros and Mandarina Duck Pure Black, and the list goes on and on. But when you smell this one, you really get a good feel of what real, natural, delectable tonka bean smells like. As a matter of fact, I had a hard time pinpointing what that smell was because I've never smelled a tonka bean note of this quality before. But this one really opened my eyes, and for that reason, I really appreciate the composition behind this one. I think François Demachy did a fantastic job. I know some people talk about the bitterness or that sour note, and I guess it does come from that cherry note. I don't get it too strongly in this one, definitely not as strong as the tonka bean or the vanilla or even the cacao, which gives it a slightly powdery quality, but I wouldn't go as far as calling this one powdery. I think it's more balmy than anything, and I think that's attributed to the note of tonka bean. This is a highly complimented scent. I personally received a few, and I think this is a masterpiece from the house of Dior. What I like the most about this one is that it fills in a void that I think Dior was missing from their La Collection Privé line. You have that honey iris from Bois d'Argent, you have that dark brooding lavender from Eau Noire, you have the animalic leather oud, and then you have this one, which is that perfect gourmand that it was missing. What a fantastic scent. Definitely one of my favorites from the La Collection Privé line. Last up, we have the rating. First up, we have uniqueness and overall smell, and this is an incredibly unique scent. It really pushes the boundaries, not just in terms of the creativity, but also in terms of the quality. Like I said, this is the best tonka bean scent that I have ever smelled in my life, and it's just so delicious and delectable. I really can't get enough of it. Longevity on this one is excellent, through the roof. I get 10 plus hours every time. Same thing goes with projection. I get 4 to 5 hours projection, and it never becomes a skin scent. It's always noticeable, and this is a great close encounter scent as well as if you're in an open area. Which brings us to versatility. I think the versatility on this one is very, very good. Not excellent. The only thing that's compromised about it is I don't think I would wear it in the dead of summer. It might become a little bit too cloying because it is a very sweet scent. Sweet, yet not smelling juvenile. I think anybody can wear this, totally unisex. You can wear this one dressed up, dressed down. The only thing is I might not wear it casually because of the high price point, but other than that, the versatility on this one is very good, and I do think that the La Collection Privé presentation is some of the best. I enjoyed this one very much, from the magnetic cap to the distribution of the atomizer to the color of the juice and even the name of the fragrance. And if I were to give this one an overall score, I would give this one a 10 out of 10. If anyone were to give it anything less than that, I don't think it would be because of the presentation, definitely not because of the smell, because the smell is absolutely fantastic. It would probably be because of the versatility, but I think we can overlook that. I would give this one a 10 out of 10. One of the best releases from the La Collection Privé line, and I am so happy that Francois Demachy has put this out on the market. I am so happy to have this in my collection, and I'm really thinking about buying another bottle, one that's a little bit more full. So there you have it. That was my review of Feve Delicieuse by Christian Dior. If you own or have tried this scent, please let me know what you think by leaving a comment down below. Also, please don't forget to rate and subscribe for future videos. Once again, thank you for watching. This has been Steven with another video. We'll see you soon.